Alright, you guys, this video right here is going to be completely freelance. We are at a bye week. I want to make a video for the bye week just covering everything that's going on around the league. Before I do, I have a question to ask you guys. I need your input on it. I have our whole gallery here of pictures that I know that you guys like to save and show wherever the hell it is that you guys show it, but this is my franchise just as much as it is your franchise because, well, shit, you're in it and I'm pretty sure you want your pictures. So I was thinking about where I can post these pictures so that you guys can get them. And I was thinking about Twitter, but I don't want to spam Twitter. People unfollow for shit like that, especially if they're not a part of it. And it's a shame. Support shit you're not a part of if you like the person that you're supporting. Support fuckers. Anyway, so I want to know, like, is there like some sort of media share or some sort of like Google something in which I could like dump this stuff into and everybody's able to get it? I think it'd be a dope idea if I can do that so that you guys can have your own pictures. Let me know that in the comment section below. It's very important that you guys let me know that. And then like going forward, either in descriptions or at the end of videos, I'll continuously make sure that I plug that, letting you guys know that it's updated with new pictures. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a freelance sort of video, so I want to make sure I cover things. That's one thing we covered here. Let's see, we don't have any players to upgrade, and what I noticed is if I don't upgrade the players, the CPU is gonna upgrade the players for me, and I don't mean to do that. So people got upgraded without my knowledge. It's a shame. Anyways, we don't have any injuries, even though in that last game we had so many injuries. I think we had like 4 injuries in that last game. No injuries, so that's good. I also want to take a look at. Let's take a look at the news before we take a look at other stuff. So let's go by our own stories. And this year, what I noticed, okay, there's our stories. All right, it shows our pictures, and it kind of toggles through them on its own. As you can see, like, this is a bum ass picture. Why would they make this a picture? Here's another. You know, all of these pictures are going to be wherever it is that we are able to post them. Yeah. So let's take a look at the news. This is our news. Our standings, we look pretty good in our standings, 2-1, but we're 2-0 in the division. I believe that we're 2-0 in our division. We are the AFC North. Yeah, we're 2-0 in our division. We played the Browns, we beat them. We played the Steelers, we beat them. And we lost to the Chargers. Who's undefeated still at 3-0? Let's take a look at who is still undefeated. In the NFL, the Chargers, the Rams, the Jets, and the Packers. Jets are undefeated. Interesting. We're going to take a look at the stats, and we're also going to take a look at, what are those things called? The sliders, so that you guys can know. I know I haven't said anything about what the sliders are. I don't even think I showed you our players' overalls. Yeah, I did. That was in the intro video. I don't have like one of those things up top that's going to show you, but I will have a playlist. There's a playlist, and you can check the playlist for our intro that introduces the players, and you'll see their overalls. Here, who is leading the league in stuff? Well, first let's just take a look at our overall stats. Let me say this about Knucklehead ass. You got one more game. You got one more game. You screw up in this next game, say goodbye. Emmett Carr, get ready to suit up. But anyways, we are throwing 62%, 8 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. It's not acceptable at all. We're averaging 279 yards a game with the 97.4 passer rating. Longest pass 89 yards, and we've been sacked 19 times in 3 games. That's amazing. Running the ball is our strong suit. Well, Big Ass McStrong Tits is definitely leading the way. He's averaging 134 yards a game. I changed the running sliders too. I lowered those as well. So hopefully that'll come down some, because it's absurd that no one wants to tackle that man. They just don't want to. Look at this. 4 fumbles from him. Bro, you have 12. They're not all turnovers, but you got a lot of turnovers, my guy. Eric Carr might be coming in, or Emmett Carr might be coming in. Downs played. Kenny has 71 downs played in comparison to Big Ass McStrong's 129. Let's look at receiving the ball. Okay, so here we are in receptions. Broly, you know what it is with him. And 4 touchdowns. Fucking listen. 2 touchdowns. Well, he has the most catches on the team, just not the most yards. I love you. How about you? Third most catches, along with Kenny Disaster. But Kenny's getting them in the flats. HBU has 103 yards, 1 touchdown. Belvin Kendrick. I gotta find a way to get him the ball more. I'm sorry. Mackey can't catch a cold. Joe Mason, we're trying. We're trying. We just gotta get the ball out, like more passes. I'm just afraid to pass because I throw so many interceptions. Who has our touchdown receptions? Come on. There we go. Broly Jr., Effin Listen, HBU, and King Henry. Most downs, Broly, HBU. Okay. Alright. Blocking. Well, this should be interesting. I don't even think they recorded all of the sacks. George has given up 4 of them. What the hell? He's given up 4 sacks. It's a lot of sacks. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. This isn't even counting them, because there's still 5 more sacks that they're not counting. I've been sacked 19 times and they're only counting 14. Defense, who's leading the team in tackles? It is Savage Kudo, followed by Tommy Langston and Matt Singh and Troy Trashcan. Noel's in there too. Let's take a look. You know what? This is our chance to shout at everybody. Everybody gets some burn here. So Levi got. I mean, y'all can see. Just gonna go over this stuff. You find your name, you shout yourself out in the comments. Let me know where you are in these stats. Tell me your stat line in the comments section below. You tell me your stat line. We just gonna go through all of it. All right, nobody else got tackles. No Keith, no Simp King Jr., no D Beast. Sacks. We need to get more sacks. First game, we was blowing shit up. We ain't getting no sacks since then. Tommy has 2, Trashcan has 2, Savage Kudo has 1, and Levi Johnson. This Levi Johnson guy be all over the field. It's a big brother too. Interceptions. Look at this mess. This man Noel in 3 games has 6 interceptions. 3 games, Matt has 3. Tommy with 1, Cal Hayes with 1, and Milk and Cookies with 1. Deflections. Matt with 3. White Menace with 3. Noel with 2. Noel ain't trying to deflect you. He's trying to pick him off. Milk and Cookies with 2. Let's see. Find your stat line. Put yourself over. Catches allowed. They should just take this out of the game because they don't even record it. Forced fumbles, we have none, which is amazing. I might have to turn the fumble slider up or some shit. Like, I give up a lot of fumbles. I don't force any fumbles, which is like odd. As far as touchdowns, Matt and Noel both with a touchdown. By the looks of things, Noel might end up with MVP of the league type shit. Kicks. 50%. I'm a terrible kicker. Even with this guy at kicker, with all his accuracy and all of his kick power, I'm still trash. Yeah, that's it. Punting, we're averaging 45 yards a punt with a long of 77. which was actually like 90 yards traveled. It was crazy punt. That was in the second game, by the way. Defense. Total tackles. Oh, here we go. All right. Where's Kudo? There's Kudo. He's somewhere in there. Sacks. I'm sure that we're not in there. No. Let's take a look at interceptions. I'm sure we got to be leading the league. Leading the league by far. Matt is in second. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, something else sold. Great. Deflections. Matt is leading the league in deflections. Well, tied for leading the league. Blocking. Who's giving up the most sacks? Huh. Surprised that longest sub hasn't given up the most sacks. Receiving the ball. Now here's where we have fun. I already know. We saw. We don't have anybody anywhere near 20 receptions. We don't have anybody with 10 receptions, let alone 20. Average per game. This should be landslide. Yeah, that's landslide for us. Touchdowns. Broly Jr.'s in second. Let's see, how about long? Longest catch. Broly Jr. Okay. Alright. Now let's take a look at running. Yeah, try to touch him. Try to touch him. That's the bust right there. Leading the league by about almost 40 yards, 38 yards. Zeke is in third, a distant third. And Le'Veon Bell is in a distant fourth. As far as rushing yards per game, yeah, Todd Gurley's on his ass though. He trying. Broken tackles, who has the most? Okay, I thought that big ass would be there, but guess not. Longest run? I know that's definitely not us. I think he's had two 50-yard rushes, by the way. I believe he's had 2 50-yard rushes. And that's a lot of brother. That's a big boy that's running down that field. Dang, that's a lot of shit there. Passing yards. Judging by passing yards per game, we ain't in it. Oh, actually, we're right here. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th in passing yards per game. 6th in passing yards. Attempts, not so much. Passing touchdowns. Okay, we took a fall. Interceptions, I'm leading the league. I gotta be. Yeah, that's not a good stat for Mother. That's not. Ooh, did y'all see Patrick Mahomes? Take a look. Ooh, that's not real. And along, obviously, is going to be me with the 86-yard ball. Fucking Phillip Rivers. But yeah, me as well. Sacks. Okay, O-line, we got to step it up. We're leading the league in sacks. That's not good. All right, that's everything is for... Oh, kicks and punts. Kicks and punts. Okay, taking a quick look at team overall stats. We are 2nd in total offense. As far as passing, we're not in the top 5. As far as rushing, that's all us, baby. Points per game, we are 2nd. Passing touchdowns, that ain't us. Rushing touchdowns, we're 3rd. Damn, the Rams are cooking. Defensive side of the ball, where are we in passing? We're giving up a lot of yards passing. We're giving up a whole lot. But we're not giving up the most. So there it is. As far as rushing defense, we are 1st in rushing defense. Points allowed. Okay. Sacks, total sacks. That's not us. We're probably at the bottom. Nah, we're mid-tier there. Fumble recoveries, none. Interceptions, that's got to be us. That's us all day, baby. That's us all day. Conversions, do we care about this stuff? Red zone efficiency. Yeah, I probably don't care about this stuff. Penalties, not us. We don't get penalties. Turnovers. Turnover differentially. We're probably not doing too well. No, it doesn't matter. Giveaways. Jesus Christ, stop it. Alright, interceptions. Fumbles lost. Takeaways. So we're giving away 12 and we're taking away 12. Isn't that amazing?